HOLO-WHAS Plus, 2025, Quick Start Guide with HoloHome App, both Wi-Fi and wired. The HOLO-WHAS Plus Quick Start Guide is your fast-track ticket to unleashing the power of your HOLO-WHAS Plus system. We've crafted this guide to walk you through the essential setup steps, getting your system up and running so you can dive right into its core features. However, this guide is just the beginning. For a deeper dive into advanced configurations and detailed operations, we highly recommend consulting the full user guide. It's your ultimate resource for unlocking the full potential of your HOLO-WHAS Plus. This Quick Start Guide is designed specifically for HOLO-WHAS Plus devices in conjunction with the HoloHome app. We're also using the default source type, default source to zone routing, and default zone names. This way, you can focus on getting started quickly and enjoying your HOLO-WHAS Plus experience right away. This is the default soft type configuration. You can see it is set to AirPlay for all source for the open version, and we also set 5 and 6 to Spotify new version and sell to an USB disk. Table 2. Default source to zone routing. In the default source to zone routing, source X is routed to zone X, i.e. source 1 to zone 1, source 2 to zone 2, etc. Table 3. Default zone name. The default name of Zone 1 is bedroom, Zone 2 is living room, Zone 3 is study room, Zone 4 is kitchen, Zone 5 is bathroom, Zone 6 is office, Zone 7 is meeting room, and Zone 8 is balcony. Naming rule for cast receiver. The naming convention for cast receivers follows this format: service input source to stricat Zone N first character capital, Zone N last character lowercase. Zone M first character capital, Zone last character lowercase. Example: if source 3 is set to Spotify Connect and routed to Zone 1, Zone 4, and Zone 8, with Zone 1 named kitchen, Zone 4 named living room, and Zone 8 named balcony, the resulting cast receiver name would be Spotify S3 to KNLM by. Explanation: Spotify, the service being used. S3, the input source, source 3. TT indicates the routing direction. KNLM by its concatenated names of the zone's first and last characters capitalized or lowercase as specified. KN, kitchen. LM, living room. By, balcony. This naming rule ensures a clear and concise identifier for each cast receiver, making it easy to recognize and manage across different zones and services. Follow these 7 simple steps, and you'll be treated to some truly amazing music by multi-room streaming amplifier. Step 1. Connect to speaker. Connect the speaker cables to the Zone 5 terminals on the HOLO-WHAS Plus device. Make sure to connect the cables in the correct plus or minus order. Step 2. Power on HOLO-WHAS Plus. Plug in the power cable, and then flip the switch on your HOLO-WHAS Plus device. To use HOLO-WHAS Plus for Wi-Fi audio such as AirPlay, you should configure it to same network as your phone, via wired Ethernet or wirelessly. Step 3. Connect to the network with Ethernet cable. Using wired connection saves the complex of Wi-Fi setup and makes the operation quick and convenient. Connect the device to a wired network. Ensure that the phone's Wi-Fi and the wired network are on the same network. Step 3. Connect to the network wirelessly, through Wi-Fi. It's a bit more complicated than using an Ethernet cable, and it requires 4 small steps. 1. Device setup and permissions. Place the device nearby and grant permissions to search for network devices, access Apple Music and media, and enable location, Bluetooth, and local network access. 2. Device search. After completing the above steps, the app will automatically search for devices, right figure, or you can manually search by tapping the plus icon in the upper right corner of the Equipment tab, left figure. If your device is on the same network as the app, it will appear in the device list, otherwise, a prompt window will appear. 3. Device reset and connection. Press and hold the config button on the device's front panel for 3 to 5 seconds, then release and tap next in the app to search again. If found, the device will appear as shown in figure. 4. Wi-Fi setup. Tap Setup and go to the next page for wireless network configuration. The HoloHome app will automatically select the same network as your phone. Enter the password and click Next. If the password is correct, you will successfully connect to the Wi-Fi network. The device is displayed in the device list as follows. Note that Step 4 and Step 5 is not necessary. If you don't want to access it now, you can bypass Step 4 and Step 5, go directly to Step 6. Step 4. App download. For iOS users, search for and download the HoloHome app from the Apple App Store. For Android users, search for and download the HoloHome app from Google Play. You can also scan the QR code below to download directly from the Apple App Store or Google Play. Step 5. Check device in app. This step is optional. It's just to make sure your HOLO-WHAS Plus device is connected to your network. It is definitely because you connect it with wired cable. Step 6. Music cast in Spotify with Spotify Connect. For both iOS user and Android user, open the Spotify app and pick the music you want to play. Then, tap the Cast button at the bottom left of the music screen. This will bring up a list of available devices to stream to. From there, select Spotify S5 to -Z5 under HOLO-WHAS Plus. Note that Spotify is just an example here, since it works on both Apple and Android devices. You don't have to use Spotify if you prefer another app. If you insist on using AirPlay for casting music, you can connect speaker to Zone 1, and follow Step 6 and Step 6. Step 6. Music cast for iOS with AirPlay. For iOS user, open the Apple Music app and pick the music you want to play. Then, tap the Cast button at the bottom of the music screen. This will bring up a list of available devices to stream to. From there, select AirPlay S1 to -BM under HOLO-WHAS Plus. Step 6. Music cast for Android with AirPlay plus AirMusic. For Android user, you should install AirMusic app to enable AirPlay on Android device. After that, open the YouTube Music app and pick the music you want to play. In the AirMusic app, just enable AirPlay S1 to -BM from AirPlay receiver list. Step 7. Enjoy music. Get ready to be immersed in pure audio bliss. The music will now play through the speakers connected to Zone 5, filling your space with rich, vibrant sound. Let the magic unfold as every note and beat comes to life. Thanks for seeing, and please contact us with holosound@holosound.net.